Community Needs Assessment Example. Introduction. This Community Needs Assessment, CNA, aims to systematically evaluate the issue of unemployment in a barangay. Guided by principles of inclusivity, collaboration, and data-driven decision-making, this assessment seeks to empower the community by identifying and prioritizing its needs, strengths, and challenges. Through this process, we aim to develop effective strategies and interventions to address unemployment, fostering sustainable development and positive social impact. Principles and concepts. The fundamental concept behind this assessment is to enable community members to voice their concerns and needs regarding unemployment. By involving various stakeholders in the process, we ensure that diverse perspectives are considered, ultimately leading to more informed and effective decision-making. Components of the needs assessment. Stakeholder engagement. Engagement with community members, local organizations, government representatives, and other key stakeholders is critical. Through meetings, community forums, and interviews, we will gather insights about the unemployment issue and potential solutions. Data collection. To gain a comprehensive understanding of unemployment in the barangay, we will gather both quantitative and qualitative data. This will include surveys administered to community members to collect demographic information, employment status, and barriers to employment. Interviews with local business owners and employment agencies to assess the job market and available opportunities. Focus group discussions with unemployed residents to gather qualitative insights about their experiences and challenges. Document analysis of local government employment reports and socioeconomic data. Analysis. Collected data will be meticulously examined to identify trends, patterns, and areas of concern related to unemployment. For example, we will analyze the demographic data to determine which groups are most affected by unemployment and assess the barriers they face in securing jobs. Prioritization. Identified needs will be prioritized based on their urgency and significance to the community. Criteria such as severity of unemployment, impact on specific population groups, and feasibility of potential interventions will guide this prioritization. Action planning. Collaborative workshops will be conducted to develop actionable strategies to address the prioritized needs. This will involve community members, local leaders, and organizations in brainstorming sessions to create a comprehensive action plan with clear goals, responsibilities, and timelines. Process of the Community Needs Assessment. 1. Planning. The assessment will begin with a clear definition of the scope and objectives, focusing specifically on unemployment in barangay name. We will identify the target population and develop a timeline and budget to guide the assessment process. 2. Data collection. Utilizing a mix of methods, data will be collected from community members through surveys, interviews, and focus groups. Public records, including employment statistics from the local government, will also be reviewed to provide additional context. 3. Data analysis. The collected data will be analyzed to identify specific needs, gaps, and opportunities. Statistical analysis will be used for quantitative data, while qualitative data will be thematically analyzed to capture the lived experiences of community members. 4. Needs prioritization. A prioritization session will be held with key stakeholders to rank the identified needs based on criteria such as severity, feasibility, and community priorities. This collaborative approach ensures that the community's voice is at the forefront of decision-making. 5. Action planning. The action plan will outline specific strategies to address unemployment, including job training programs, partnerships with local businesses for job placements, and advocacy for improved employment policies. Responsibilities will be assigned to relevant parties, along with timelines for implementation. 6. Implementation. The action plan will be executed, engaging community members and relevant organizations to participate actively in the interventions. This collaborative effort fosters ownership and ensures that the strategies align with community needs. 7. Monitoring and evaluation. A continuous monitoring and evaluation process will be established to assess the progress of the implemented interventions. Feedback mechanisms will be put in place to allow community members to share their experiences and suggest adjustments to the strategies. Expected outcomes. The outcomes of this community needs assessment will include a comprehensive understanding of the barangay's current unemployment situation, prioritized needs, and an actionable plan to address these challenges. Enhanced community engagement and collaboration will be fostered, leading to informed decision-making by local policymakers and organizations. Ultimately, this assessment aims to improve resource allocation and create sustainable solutions to unemployment in Barangay. Name. Models for conducting the assessment. This assessment will utilize aspects of various models, including the Asset-Based Community Development (ABCD) model, which focuses on leveraging existing community assets to drive change, the Rapid Needs Assessment model, which allows for quick identification of urgent needs, and the Participatory Action Research (PAR) model, which emphasizes community involvement in the research process. Risks and opportunities. While conducting this needs assessment, several risks and challenges may arise, including inadequate community engagement leading to an incomplete understanding of needs, the resource-intensive nature of data collection, and potential resistance to implementation. However, there are also significant opportunities for enhancing community empowerment, improving resource allocation through data-driven decision-making, and fostering increased collaboration among stakeholders. Strategic management approach. A strategic management approach will ensure that the outcomes of the needs assessment align with the long-term goals and vision of Barangay. Name. By embedding the identified needs within a broader strategic framework, we can promote sustainable development and achieve positive social impacts in addressing unemployment in the community. This alignment will facilitate ongoing collaboration and ensure that solutions are sustainable and responsive to the evolving needs of the community. In conclusion, this community needs assessment aims to create a thorough understanding of unemployment issues in Barangay. Name, while fostering community engagement and collaboration to develop effective, data-driven solutions. Through this systematic process, we can empower the community and work toward sustainable employment opportunities for all residents.